everyone, this is Heather Ali. I'm a business investor. I buy businesses, I grow existing businesses. Today we're going to talk about why people fail in life. People fail because they have installed wrong patterns or false pattern in their brain. What do I mean by false patterns? False pattern, they automatically inherited these beliefs into themselves. Like they want to start a business, they want to do this job, or they want to start admission in this university, or whatever goal you have. When you think in this way, like I want to start this business or I want to do that job, but something is holding you back. These are all the inner voices in your head, in your brain, in your mind. And you say these voices are saying to you, you cannot do that. Other people will say, your friends and family members will say, you cannot do that because you don't have experience. You cannot do that, you don't have experience, you didn't do this before. How can you do it? It's not possible for you because you don't have a training, blah blah blah. These are all the inner voices in your head. And then you will act like that. I cannot do that. And then you will say, your inner voices will continuously saying to you, you cannot do that. And then you will say, yeah, I cannot do that. And you will go back to the regular day job. And then you will go back to the same routine. Okay, because I cannot do that, I have no money. And today I'm gonna teach you how can you overcome these inner voices. I faced these inner voices in my life. Other people said, you cannot do that, you don't have money, how can you buy the business without money, how can you start business without money, how can you do that? Because I did it. Now I'm teaching you, you can do it. Whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve it. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. But how can you overcome these inner voices? You have to imagine yourself by doing it. This is called the imagination concept. You have to live the process, like you have to live the goal. Let's say you want to be a golfer, or maybe you want to be a public speaker, or you want to be an online celebrity. Whatever you want to do, you have to live the process. Like you have to think like that. You have to live the process. Imagine that, what would you feel after achieving the goal? You have to live the process. Like, okay, I want to be financially free. Let's say you have that goal, or maybe you want to achieve financial freedom. If you have that goal, you have to live this process. Live the process in your imagination. What will I have if I will have car? If I will have a different home, if I will have different anything, different clothes. You have to live the process. When you live the process for the next 30 or 60 days, like you are thinking about it constantly, imagination is the key. And then you will think like, I can do that. And you will say, oops, I can do that. And your brain will work in this way, like you can do it, you can do it. And then if you will have this self-belief, self-confidence, and then you will say, I can do it, do it. And then you will start taking action towards your goal. This is the key. Human brain does not know about your goal. You have to tell human brain, this is my goal. This is my target. These are my targets. And then your brain will find out the solution for your target. And then you have to make some mistakes. You have to make a lot of mistakes, lot of errors. And then you will self-correct it. This is how you can get rid from the failure pattern to success pattern. You have to live the process in your imagination. You're thinking about it. I will be a celebrity, and then you will thinking about it. You continuously thinking about it, living in your imagination. It's like building a dream in your mind. Like it's like a movie. It's like you have to play the picture in your mind. You have to live, you have to be the actor in your movie, and then you have to live the scene. Like think, imagine, think, imagine, think, imagine. This is how the Einstein solved these problems, by using the imagination. You can do it too. I'm sharing it because you can do it. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to become a public speaker, you want to be a movie star, you want to be a model, whatever you want to do, you have to live the process. Like live the process, think the process, or think what everything, every action in your imagination. This will improve your self-image, and you will have the self-confidence, and then you will take more actions. I'll teach you more about the self-image videos in the future. You can subscribe my YouTube channel, or you can like my Facebook page, whatever you want to like. Like if you like the video, you can share your video to other friends.